Hey everyone, Rachel Cox here. Just wanted to show you real quick my Whole Foods haul for 3/1/2017. And I don't have a ton of time because I just got home after a long day. And baby is sleeping, that's why you hear me whispering. And it's 11 something at night. So, anyways, I just wanted to go over real quick what I got in my haul, and then I'll scan my receipt just so you can see the breakdowns of everything and what coupons I used. But I have a whole ton of nutritional yeast, and it was, let's see, 2.5 pounds at $8.99 a pound for $22.65, which for some of you, if you aren't familiar with nutritional yeast, I used to buy a cheap little bag of it. I mean, it looked like a cheap little bag, but it wasn't. It was like $13 for not even a pound, almost. So I always buy in the bulk machine section of Whole Foods. Go in there, check it out, and buy in bulk because it does save you a ton of money in the long run. So it looks like it's a lot of money, but it's really not. And this will probably last me, I'd say, a good maybe 3 months, if that. We go through a lot of nutritional yeast for a cheese alternative or just to add flavor and stuff to, our food. And then followed by a whole ton of cashews, raw pieces. Now here's a tip. Rather than getting the jumbo whole raw cashews, it will save you like $3 a pound, I believe it was, if you get the pieces as opposed to them whole. I don't really need them to look pretty. I use them in my baking and for snacking and for making nut butters with, so I'm not going to waste the extra $3 a pound. So just to show you though on the receipt, let's see, where are my cashews at? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find it here. Oh, there they are at the very bottom. Now again, it looks like it's a ton. It's $25.89 at $8.99 a pound. Again, it was like $13.99 for the whole ones. So you can see there's a huge difference when you buy the pieces if you don't need them to look pretty and whatnot. And I have 2.88 pounds, so that's what 2.88 pounds worth of raw cashew pieces would look like. And then moving on, just to highlight a couple of awesome deals. Actually, let's stick with the produce and I'll come back to the diet pizza. This is the dino kale, as they like to call it, because it looks like a reptilian kale, but it's really super dark green and leafy. The darker the green, the better it is for you. A lot of people don't like darker greens because they don't really taste as amazing. I personally love the taste of them, but I know for a lot of people they don't. So I got 2 stalks of that, and they were already pre-packagedly bunched at, let's see what the receipt says here. Goodness gracious. Sorry guys. Well, you guys can see the rest of my haul while I'm trying to find it. How about that? Okay, where is the kale? I don't know where in the world they put this kale. You guys, you need to help me with this. Am I blind? I guess we'll scan my receipt in for y'all so you can see it. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't even see them on my receipt. So I wonder if they even... I think I'm going crazy, you guys. Somebody comment below. Am I crazy? I don't see them on here. That is so strange. Alright, y'all. Interesting. Alright, well, moving on. There's the gal apples, and these were on sale in the store. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out Whole Foods. It's not near us, so it's rare that I actually go, even though I would love to go all the time. It would be my choice grocery store if I could choose, but I am like literally 25 minutes across town, and it's season down here, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like northerners come down, so it is like a battle trying to get across town for some stuff. But anyways, so the gallon apples were $1.99 a pound, which is super, super cheap for organic apples, okay? I used to spend like $3.99 a pound for organic apples at Publix, so shout out to Whole Foods for their sale, because that's awesome. So obviously I stocked up. I love making applesauce at least once a week for me, my daughter, and my husband, just to snack on, you know, pretty self-explanatory baking. And they were $11.38 for 5.72 pounds, but $1.99 a pound, that's stock-up price for me. The bell peppers were 1.92 pounds at $2.99 a pound each. For organic, that's not too horrible. I've done better, but it's not horrible. Now, these, on the other hand, I used to spend, just for 1 pint, you guys, I used to spend like $3.99 for organic, and this is like a whole pound of cherry tomatoes, organic cherry tomatoes, for $3. So it's actually cheaper to buy the whole pound organic tomatoes than a pint at Publix for $3.99. Wow. So just because Publix is awesome, and I know, like, I love Publix, any of you know me, I am obsessed with Publix, but the produce and some of the healthier options can be overpriced, even more so than Whole Foods. So with that being said, continuing on, mandarin oranges, I just got the 3-pound bag because I honestly needed them. I was completely out, and Anna, my daughter, loves those things for quick on-the-go snacks. And those were $3.99, which is actually equivalent to what Walmart and Publix had them on sale for right now anyway, so didn't make any difference. I'm just going to pay the same either way. There's cashews, red bell peppers. You guys, this is cracking me up. I'm still looking for that kale. So, anyways, oh, there they are. They're called red dandelion greens, but they were labeled as kale, but that is kale, so I guess on the receipt itself, that's why we couldn't find it, because it doesn't call them kale. It's called red dandelion greens apparently on the receipt system. So anywho, there it is, $3.99 each for organic, and that's, I mean, again, it's not horrible for that much. You can put this in smoothies. I like to make kale chips with it a lot and put nutritional yeast on top. Delish. Alrighty, and I know I'm jumping all over my receipt here, but that kale thing kind of really did throw me off. Okay, the English cucumbers were 2 for $1.99. English cucumbers just means that they're seedless, so I use these for salads, or I will pickle them myself by repurposing your pickling liquids that come in the jars. If you buy pickle jars with pickles in it, obviously, save your liquid, and you can throw raw cucumbers in there, and after even a day, they taste almost, like, I personally like it better even than squishy. I don't like, if any of y'all know me, I'm very picky about my pickles. I like Clausen, or crisp textured pickle. I do not like mushy, so that's a good helpful tip. So save your pickling liquid juice that you get in your jars and just throw fresh cucumbers in there. And this is what we're going to get into my coupons that I had for this part of it. So these are the Enjoy Life, and I have been literally hunting all over the place for these things. But as many of you know, we're a plant-based family, so trying to find a vegan alternative for chocolate chips when I need it for baking or for topping on things, etc., you name it. I did find this option, and it is dairy-free, nut-free, and soy-free. So it's a cleaner alternative for those who are vegan or plant-based or lactose intolerant or just looking for a good alternative. There you have it. So there, and I got the mini chocolate chips because P.S. if you get the regular size ones, you actually get less amount of product. So you get 10 ounces, and I think it was only 8 ounces if you got the regular size chocolate chips. So if you want to maximize your money for the same price, I went with the smaller ones because it gave me an extra 2 ounces. I know some of y'all are like, seriously, lady, but hey, gotta stretch $1 when you're on a healthy budget, okay? Or any budget for that matter, to be honest. Even when I was eating junk back in the day, I still couponed. So, and this was 10 ounces as well. And these are the mega chunks for those days when I just feel like getting mega chunkified hot chocolate chip cookies. Which, P.S., amazing recipe for some flourless, oil-free double chocolate chip cookies. thebomb.com. I'll have to share the link with you on that. It's another YouTube video that I found, and they were amazing. Anyways, going on. I got this one random apple that fell. The Kite Hill. Oh, and going back to the chocolate chips real quick. On Ibotta, there was a $2 rebate for one each, and I had 2 of those, so there was $4 off. And then I had a MobiSave for $1.50 off any 2, and obviously I got more than 2, so. And then I had coupons for $1.50 off one. So I ended up having the $4 from Rebate, the $1.50 from MobiSave, and those are rebate apps. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know and I'll be more than happy to share information on that. And then I had $1.50 off coupons by going to their website, enjoylife.com, for each one. So that was 3 plus 4, 7, $8.50. So just $8.50 alone, you guys, back in rebates and coupon savings for those. And they were kind of pricey, but again, with alternatives, you're gonna find that they are a little bit pricey, but that's alright. When you save $8.50, it basically made it even cheaper than regular chocolate chips. So as you can see there, they were $5.69 each. So yeah, $8.50 off each. That's about an average, I would say, around $2.50 a bag, which you can't even probably get that for regular chocolate chips. So I'm really happy with that and excited to try that brand. So we'll see how it goes. All right, next on to the Kite Hill. The Kite Hill was, let's see here, Kite Hill cream cheese. Again, this is another one that I've heard is a great alternative for those who are vegan or plant-based for cheese. It was $5.99 and I had a $1 coupon, so therefore it was $4.99 after coupon savings. Alright, and then last but not least is our diet pizzas. These are our go-tos along with the Amy's no cheese pizzas. Those are great alternatives for those of you who are looking out for some quick meals when you don't got time to cook. This is the diet. It was on sale at Whole Foods right now for $6.99, I think it was, and they're normally like $9, so that was savings right there. And I do have a $1 Ibotta rebate, and then I had a $1 off on the Whole Foods app. If you do not have the Whole Foods app, make sure you just download the free app, because there are so many coupons on there that you don't even have to click. It's like no hassle couponing, you guys. So for those of you who go to Whole Foods, you're probably wasting some money. Just have them scan a barcode on the app itself, and any coupons that the store is offering at that time will automatically apply to your cart. You don't have to clip, you don't have to add to a wish list, you don't have to do anything. It literally is like Idiot's Guide to Couponing for Whole Foods. So just open the app, there's a barcode that pops up, and then they scan it, and then any coupons that happen to be in your cart will automatically come up. And there was a $1 off, so I saved $2 on top of the sale, making this pizza only $4.99 instead of typically $9. So that was a great savings surprise find. They did have a coupon, for example, for $5 off $20 produce purchase. So if you imagine that, the savings can add up. But I didn't realize that the coupons do change Wednesday to Wednesday, and so I came on a Wednesday and I thought it was going to be the $5 off 20 produce, and unfortunately it wasn't. It changed to $5 off 20 seafood purchase. So if those of you who like seafood or want seafood, it's $5 off 20 right now. So get it before next Wednesday. All right. And then I think that's about it, you guys, for the Whole Foods haul. Again, I can scan the receipt one last time, but I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's kind of lengthy, but some people like details, and I'm one for details, so I hope that finds you well. And last but not least, too, just another helpful savings tip. Bring reusable bags, because they give you 10 cents per bag. I had 3, and they didn't even use my 3rd bag, barely, so, and they still gave me credit for it. But now they ask if you would like to donate your funds for the bag refund things, kind of like 10 cents per bag, or if you would like to take it off your bill. And I took it off my bill, and so there you can see my subtotal was $126.22, and honestly, for that much nutritional yeast and cashews, that's what, like, those 2 items alone got it up to like $50 right there. So for everything else, to get all organic and vegan friendly and plant-based, I mean, that's actually a really huge win for me. And like you always know, any savings is better than no savings. So you can save while eating on a budget and eating clean. Biggest misconception is people tell me all the time is, oh, I can never do that because it's way too expensive. Just forfeit the nutritional yeast and cashews and stick with everything else and you'll be fine. But if you can afford the splurge, then I would definitely say these 2 are good items. If you don't need nuts, I mean, you don't have to get nuts, it's fine. But nutritional yeast is a staple in our house, so. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you have a great, happy Wednesday, and live life full, happy, healthy, and love each other. All right? See y'all later.